We don't have a lot of time here on Santa Cruz, so in this episode we're going to cram together a lot of different tours because we need to get moving. We've got a tour booked out of San Cristóbal in a few days. So we're going to start you off with finishing off Carla's birthday celebration with a trip to the spa, something a little different. Then we're going to do some explorations of the local nightlife in town.
Restaurants and other activities.
And then one special treat that I set up for Carla.
Enjoy.
Check it out.
That's what we could do, honey. We could just build a house around our boat. Friday night?
Cheers.
Cheers. Yummy, yummy sushi. I'm excited.
Are you excited, Carla?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I suspect it's going to taste like chicken.
It's like halves and then quadrants, huh?
Going to the spa. Right, Kevin?
Right.
The
Birthday
spa.
present for Carla.
Here's our taxi. We leave Gargoyle safely anchored in Academy Bay and grab the water taxi to Angermeyer Point. Our destination is the Finch Bay Resort to spend some time in the spa and finish the final celebrations for my birthday. That's what we could do, honey. We could just build a house around our boat. Finch Bay, National Geographic, Unique Lodges of the World. We walk through the restaurants and hotels, then follow the boardwalk to the resort, which is nestled amongst the beaches, lava rock, and mangroves. Now, it's time to give our feet some pampering. Everything filled out? Yeah. All completed. There's something about the smell of the spa. After the spa, we decide a light lunch and bubbles are in order, so we headed further down the boardwalk to check out the remainder of the resort.
Are we going inside this way?
Oh, there's reception. Oh, look at this.
Yes, we're supposed to be here, aren't we? Is that what it looks like?
Did you get hosed down? So after the spa, what should you have? Bubbles. Cheers,
Happy
Mr.
birthday.
Yeah. After the spa, bubbles, and lunch, we head back to Gargoyle. It's been a hard afternoon for her crew, and they desperately need a nap. We highly recommend checking out this unique resort. Even a quick stop for lunch is definitely worthy. We're here in Academy Bay, and for the last day, the swell has been coming through, which is why a lot of these boats have stern anchors. You can kind of watch the boat behind us scurry around like we are. Maybe we can watch some of these boats move, but there's literally about a 2-foot swell that's coming through that's kicking everybody around. Our stern anchor's getting a good workout. So, note to self, when you're in this bay, line up and get a stern anchor out because it can be really, really uncomfortable. A big surge. Big surge. The next day, we grab a water taxi to check out the town of Puerto Ayora. We only have a few days here in Santa Cruz, so today we're going to stroll around the town and visit the Charles Darwin Research Center. A quick walk through the town and you can see how COVID has impacted the Galapagos. Only a small fraction of the stores and restaurants are open due to the limited number of tourists on the island. Talking to Javier, our agent, when we arrived in the Galapagos a month ago, there were approximately 100 tourists on the islands. The good news is, as of today, he estimated over 3,500 were visiting. What was the typical number of tourists on the island before COVID? We were told 25,000 tourists visit the islands per month. We make our way through the town and then it's another 5-minute walk to the research center. This is the largest of the tortoise breeding centers and is famous for bringing Lonesome George from California back to the Galapagos to assist in reviving the species to the island. The center has many walking paths with information on how this research center is protecting many of the species in the Galapagos. Okay, here we go. This is the penitentiary right here.
These are the turtles that have eaten things they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Tortoises, I apologize.
Tortoises, yes.
You can see the gang signs that they've spray painted on their shells.
They got mean tattoos. Unfortunately, as we walk through, most of the displays and presentations are closed due to COVID, so no Lonesome George on this trip, and we were not able to check out the amazing things this research center does for the Galapagos Islands. Here's hoping it'll be open when you arrive.
Well, that was a big turtle. Tortoise. That was the world's largest tortoise.
It's a bride's whale. This is closed. We didn't get to see Lonesome George because he's closed. Everything's closed. Closed.
What to do? Let's go to a bar.
No afternoon cocktails for us. Instead, we head back to Gargoyle so we can come back to check out the Friday night activities in Puerto Ayora.
This is civilization. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
There's people everywhere.
Lots of people. New York, it's not, but it's busy.
This is where everybody is. After spending the last 7 months in small fishing villages, it feels like we're in a bustling metropolis. However, there are only 12,000 people residing in this small seaside village. Friday night?
Cheers.
Cheers. Yummy, yummy sushi. Kevin's still hungry.
Dessert. Sushi dessert.
This is called Kicker Rock.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Spectacular.
It is 8 o'clock. And everybody's gone home to bed. Just like we are going to do. What are you gonna subject your wife to today, Captain Kevin?
Well, today we are going to follow in the footsteps of one of our inspirations, Anthony Bourdain. Today we are going to go sample a very traditional Ecuadorian food, koi. Mostly koi is found and eaten in the highlands of Peru and Ecuador. But we found a restaurant that serves it here in a small village outside of town. So we are going to go there for a traditional koi dinner.
And what is koi?
What is koi? So koi is otherwise known as guinea pig. So we are going to go and eat a guinea pig for our lunch today. So we are looking forward to the experience and want to see what it's like.
I'm excited.
Are you excited, Carla?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I suspect it's going to taste like chicken.
Yeah, okay.
I suppose it is.
Fingers crossed. Here we go. We meet up with our guide Alberto, who's going to take us to the highlands for this traditional dish. Our destination is Cerro Mesa Ecological Reserve, where the restaurant has sourced and prepared our lunch. We head through Puerto Ayora, and within about 10 minutes we start to drive through the agricultural area of the island, where the fog meets the land. Alberto advises us we have some time, so we make a quick stop to check out the lava tubes. Once we are signed in, we take a quick hike through the tropical forest, and a few minutes later we are descending into the tubes. These tubes were formed when the cooler outer parts of the lava flows hardened, insulating the lava flowing inside that was heading to the sea. Eventually, when the flow subsides, these long empty tubes are left behind. This tunnel is approximately 2 kilometers long, so we set out to explore our new environment. The good news is there's no bats in these tunnels. "20 minutes later, we literally see light at the end of the tunnel, and we make our way back to the surface to head off for lunch. We hop back into the car as we have to head up further into the highlands to the Cerro Mesa Reserve. This reserve is a restoration project started by a local family here to help preserve the land. The area is filled with walking and cycling trails to allow visitors access to the entire area. This reserve frequently is visited by the giant tortoise, which we saw, and also has the largest crater in Santa Cruz for you to walk and hike through. After a quick peek at the crater, we head to the restaurant for lunch. Due to COVID, the restaurant is actually closed. However, they've opened today to service this special meal.
Son-in-law wishes he could be here so badly. It's killing him that we're not here.
Potatoes and then peanut sauce, right?
Yeah,
Peanut sauce.
peanut based sauce. That is not spicy. So, lime dressing for the salad.
All right.
Cool.
It's like halves and then quadrants, huh? Like
Yep.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like any other well-cooked meat. Very good. I feel like Anthony Bourdain.
Mm-hmm. After an amazing lunch, we depart and head back to Gargoyle. Time to sit back and watch Santa Cruz go by.
We have one tour left here on Santa Cruz Island, and that is Bartolome, the pinnacle, which is what you see in your mind when you think of the Galapagos Islands. So stay tuned for that on our next episode.
Ciao for now.
It did taste like chicken, right?
No. Welcome to Santa Cruz. We've had
faces. Go. Okay, go ahead.
Here for happy hour. And Carla's learning new party tricks. Nice. You like another mojito?
Si, senor.
See.
Does not look like 3 pounds of butter. But guess what? When you open up the box, nope. This restaurant is amazing.
Give me some of that
Fishy,
squishy.
fishy. Okay, goofball, come on, seriously, bugger off. Okay, go.
Yeah, it's gonna last for 2 seconds.
I got him.